Hey guys, JD here. Back at the Idaho Falls Train Show this year, I picked up a antique lantern from MKD Trains, and I'm going through a restoration or an overhaul, if you will, on the lantern to get it running so I can use it at promontory and other functions. And I've made a pleasing discovery, so I'm going to walk you through what I've done so far. So, coming over here, first of all, is opening the lantern slash vent, which this clever tab right here locks down on this lip right here conveniently. Get this back open. Now the glass for this is in really good shape. This, to my knowledge, this is all original. This is how I got it. Got some stamping down right in here, but needs a clean, but otherwise good to go. This is the reason why I bought the lantern. This is the burner for it. This lever moves the wick up and down that dictates how much is being used for the flame size. Now this thing twists and you pull it off. And I made a pleasing discovery, expecting to find nothing but the wick. The original wick for it is actually still in there. That's what that part is. Oh, focus here. That's a right there. That's what all that fraying is. That's the wick. Now, if I open this up, you can see this wick is actually still wet. So let me do this here. You see that? That is oil still. So I'm going to do a test burn on it really quick, just to see if, just to see if this is actually worth my time. Obviously going to use the unoiled hand and put this over here. Come on. This is awesome. So you can see right and down in there. It's actually just it's not burning the wick, it's burning the oil still. So what I'm going to do is wafting. We're not going to set off the smoke alarms. But since that works, trash bag here to set it on. If you look down in there, it's packing all the way around. All this is wet. So what I'm going to do, in my Amazon cart, I have kerosene, more wicks, and glass cleaner for this. And then that's pretty much all I need to do on it. Because the frame, or whatever you want to call for this, I don't know lantern terms. I know a train better than I do one of these. But this is in really good shape. And if you're asking, this is a railroad lamp. This was used. For me, this was about $120 to buy. And if you're asking, I do know what railroad this was used on. So, if you look at the top here, you have stamping right here, CPR. Stands for Canadian Pacific Railway. Which, yes, since I'm going to be using this at promontory, is not accurate, but oh well. We'll live with it until I can get something better. But then I don't know what this, come on, focus. This is the HIRAML Piper Co. That's probably the people that made this, actually. But yeah. Nice wooden hand. It's got a nice wooden handle, that's why I got it for spinning, for just the different signals we use over the railroad. But this was a pleasing discovery. Yes, my parents are going to see this and they are not going to be happy with me since I did a test burn inside. But everything is safe. So yeah, so let's make that discovery.